you.
Good, okay. Well, it's hard enough as a parent to deal with, one child facing a life-altering medical condition. So when one family learned their twins were diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, they turned to the MDA for help. 3TV's Kaylee O'Kelly has their story.
For identical twins, matching features and outfits come with the territory. For Kyle and Lauren Byrd, matching wheelchairs and hospital visits are part of the deal too, because of the disease they share.
Well, our life just completely overturned once we got, the diagnosis.
Being told that the child that you're holding, who looks completely healthy and is super smart, is going to be in a wheelchair and might need to be on breathing machines and might need to have a feeding tube, and it was a little bit of a shock.
SMA kept these 3-year-olds from ever taking their first step, but it doesn't restrain their personalities and their interests.
Lauren, she's a typical 3-year-old girl. She loves baby dolls, and she loves tea parties, and she loves talking to people.
Pretty much anybody that sees her, a stranger or not, you just kind of melt when she just kind of beams a big smile at you and just starts talking.
Kyle is a typical boy. He loves soccer and hockey and golf and baseball in particular. We found really lightweight plastic golf clubs for him to practice playing golf with. His arms are pretty weak and his grasp isn't real strong. So the lightweight plastic stuff works perfectly.
Big sister Jenna helps to keep up with the twins' constant needs.
Can you put the blue block on right here?
She's our little helper to do a lot of the minute to minute, because they're not day to day, because there's so many times a day where you do have to right the ship. She just does a lot of things for us.
2 kids with SMA sometimes means overwhelming medical costs. MDA provided expensive leg braces that help keep the twins' muscles stretched.
The leg braces are a couple $1,000s each, and just like shoes, they have to be changed as they grow. So the MDA certainly came through for us right in the beginning.
MDA support groups also help the Byrds navigate the swarm of red tape they encounter with insurance companies.
They're like mentors to us to let us know, okay, well, you know what? Here's a battle, get ready for it, but this is what you can do. It's a wealth of information that's really exchanging hands between families, and that's just one of the things that we are really thankful for, is that everybody's so helpful.
We can't do a whole lot for the MDA ourselves. They do a lot for us. So those are some good people.
The family is moving from their old house into this single-level home to give the twins room to roam in the power chairs they just received this year.
They've never been able to choose to go from here to there or which toy to play with or to go to. We've had to bring it to them. It lets them be engaged more in the environment and in their lives, and engage with each other. So it's going to be a whole new world for them.
And it's another reason for cautious optimism for the twins' futures.
They're perfectly fine human beings. They're just trapped in a body that doesn't work. Their brains work fine. They process information just like we do. So I really don't have any different expectations for Kyle and Lauren than I do, for Jenna.
I want them just to stay healthy. I'm always hoping, for a cure. But until that happens, keep them in school. I have to consider that these kids are so smart that eventually they might be curing their own disease one day.
What a couple of cuties. And if you want to help out, and I know you do, if you want to help out Arizona families through the MDA, you can donate this weekend. The MDA Telethon starts Sunday, 6 p.m. right here on 3TV.
Always a wonderful time for folks to come together to make a difference.
Yeah,
So.